What really matters? This is what they call in America the $1,000,000 question. Yes, what does really matter? Because there is definitely many answers for this one, I won't focus on what really matters. I will focus on how to distinguish what really matters to you. Because if it matters to you, then it does matter. We are all here for different goals. So different things matter to different people. However, most of the things we have convinced ourselves that matter actually don't matter. And the reason they don't matter is because they are not our things. They are not our ideas. They are not our desires. They are not our goals. And this is why they don't matter. If they were our goals, our desires, then they would matter. So, next time you ask yourself what really matters, sit down quietly by yourself, no television or iPhone, and go through the things that matter to you, one by one, and then ask yourself, why do I think this matters? Who told me this matters? And that way you find out if it's one of your things or if you picked it up from somewhere else. How will I feel if I do not accomplish this thing that I think matters? And take a slow, deep breath, and you will start to feel if it is yours or if it is not yours. Because everything that exists matters to someone. Otherwise, it would simply not exist. So it's difficult to say, you know what, this matters and that does not matter. So I would say focus on, do the things that I think matter really matter to me, or do they matter to others? We have a stupid phrase in our society. What if doing what you like hurts other people? Because we have so many stupid phrases in our society, you just don't know where to start from. Now, this makes absolutely no sense. Other people get hurt simply because you are not doing what they want you to do. This is why they get hurt. But that's their problem. That's not yours. You have not come here to live for others. I heard a very good interview the other day with Neale Donald Walsch, the author of Conversations with God. By the way, do not leave this planet until you have read the books Conversations with God, at least the first 3. And another one called Home with God, by the same author. Anyway, let's go back to the interview. And he was talking about, I don't think he used the word cheating. I think he used another word. I can't think of the word right now, but it had to do with relationships. Like, if you are not cheating on someone else, but you want to be with another person, you are cheating on yourself. And that is a lot worse than cheating on someone else. I think he used the word dishonest, but I can't remember now. Think about it. If I want something, I really want something, but I'm not doing it because the other person will feel like I'm cheating on them, This means I'm cheating on myself by not giving myself what I really want, what really matters to me. See, not cheating on someone matters to society or matters to another person. But I'm not here for the other person. I'm here for me. Not studying what your parents want you to study in university matters to your parents, but it does not matter to you. So instead of focusing on what really matters, let's focus on what really matters to me. And then you will find what really matters, and you will be much happier, and you will get more soul coming into your body. Soul does not come into your body if you want to do XYZ, but you are not doing XYZ because ABC will get hurt. It doesn't come in. So slowly you become a zombie, and your life becomes about keeping ABC happy instead of reaching XYZ. So like many things in our society, we have it backwards. What matters to other people, we start convincing ourselves that this is what matters, but it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. The biggest regret we have when we leave our body and we look back on our life is we did not live for us. We lived for others. It's the biggest regret you have. So yes, keep asking yourself, does this really matter to me? If I had no family, no friends, no colleagues, would this matter? No, it probably wouldn't. And this is how you will find out little by little what really matters to you and you alone. Again, you're going to say, or some people are going to say, this is very selfish. Yes, it is. Let me give you a little hint. If you do not want to be selfish, take a pill and die. That way you will not be selfish. There will be more oxygen available for the rest of us. There will be more resources available for the rest of us. And Earth will be lighter without you. And this way you won't be selfish. Now, that's for the people that don't have brains. For the people that do have brains, souls are very selfish. Souls always know that they go to a place for themselves, and only for themselves and for their own experiences. So yes, be selfish. Be very selfish. And you will find nirvana, because your soul will come into your body. You will become fully realized, but only after you become selfish. Only after you think only for the self, because you are here only for yourself. The quote that we are reading in this picture by Francis Chan, I don't agree with almost anything Francis Chan says, but this quote changed my life. Many things have changed my life, and this quote is one of them. And the reason I chose this one, and I chose a picture of him as well, is because you might not agree with someone, but that doesn't mean they don't have one thing to teach you. Because really, I don't agree with anything he says, but it doesn't mean he hasn't taught me something. He has. So don't dish someone because most of the things they say are not for you. Just say, okay, this one's not for me. But keep an open mind, because sometimes they will say something that really is for you. And that's why I chose this picture, to bring that up as well, to give an example of even people that we totally disagree with could have something for us. I'm going to leave it at this.